Hello, my gorgeous makeup loving friends. Yes, I essentially live in this hoodie now. It is my life. It is the way that I choose to continue. If you like this look, you've probably seen it already on my channel. It was my You Can Be Anwen first impressions, but I mostly just talked about menstruation. It was a weird video. And I am recording this directly afterwards. I am changing this around. I used to do a monthly thing of Team Project Pan, but I kind of figure it's a little bit dull if I do it every month. I was thinking I might do it as a quarterly thing, so every 3 months. So the next one will be due around about December. So I want to talk about the things that I have as part of my project pan, so things I want to pan or use up within the next couple of months. So you will probably be familiar with some of the stuff that I've already kind of put in there, but that is what this particular video is about. So if you're interested in that, then do please keep on watching. So I figure I'll start kind of like with skincare stuff. Not that I'm great with skincare, but I mean, my skin has been problematic as hell. But I have used up this Pixi Vitamin C Serum. I took the top off, it's here, and I actually used that for this kind of mixing liquid that I have because it didn't have a dropper, and I thought, well, it'd be handy to keep that. So I have finished that, and I've put in a new Pixi serum. I'm using the retinol collagen one. And I also finished off this moisturizing cream. It's by Josh Rosebrook. You can see I've used every single bit of that. That came, I can still smell it. That came as part of like a free set thing. It was like, if you buy X amount on Cult Beauty, they'll give you £175 worth of product. And they gave me this. It was like a small-ish sample of Josh Rosebrook, but it lasted me like 3 months, and it was so good. And I have noticed since I stopped using that, my skin isn't as good, so I will probably switch back to that. It's so pricey though to get like a full size. It's like £68. Like, it does make me feel a bit like yeah. I am still using the NYX HD concealer for my lids. There's still a good chunk of it left, so no major progress on that to date. I have my Urban Decay liner. I mean, look at that. There's very little of the black left. Like, that is a nub. That is a nubbin. And then the brown, there's also very, very little of that left. But I'm going to use it until I can't use it anymore because, well, that's how I am. In terms of mascara, I had also been using the Benefit, was it Roller Lash? Yeah, Roller Lash. And I'm done with that. That is finished now. So that is another thing that we can pan / get rid of. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. In terms of a primer, I have the Pixi Rose Flash Balm, and that is almost completely done. I would imagine, well, it is pretty much done. Like, I think there's 1 squirt left in it. So we'll say that that is done because after I do my makeup tomorrow, it is done. So we'll conceptualize it as done because I'm not going to keep it for another 3 months just to show you the receipts, you know, because look, you'll believe me, you can see it. I mean, there's very little left in that. I don't have any lip products. In terms of face products, I have the Revolution Matte Base again. You can't see from this, but there's very, very little product left. Like, this is all just air. It's kind of the way that it's packaged. I'd say I have maybe 2 more uses out of that. So I will let you know on the next, on our next check-in that it is gone, because it will be gone, but I'm not going to keep the packaging because I'm just not. I have the Nars Concealer. It's the Pot in Chantilly. And look, I hit pan. It happened. I didn't think it would happen. I really, really, really enjoy this concealer for like concealing spots and stuff. It seems to be one of the best ones for that. I find like a concealer pot is best for that. So I was really both sad and proud to see that I had done that. I have a lot of highlighters, strangely, as part of my project pan because I am overly ambitious. I have the Benefit What's Up. There's still a lot of this left, so about 1 inch. I mean, a little of that goes a long way, so I can see this going well into 2021. Just going to be here after the Holocaust. No, not the Holocaust, the nuclear Holocaust. God, Teresa. But this is going to be still in my collection. It just never seems to go. I have two Colourpop Super Shock highlighters. I have one in Fire, which is quite warm tone for me, but I quite like it. I hit pan on that a long time ago, and yeah. This one is On the Cusp. It is also on the cusp, literally. I have really quite significantly hit pan on that, and I'm slowly but surely making progress. I have a contour stick, which is technically a foundation stick by ABH. It's in the colour Mink, and I have a little over an inch of that left. I use that pretty much every single time I put on my makeup. I really enjoy it. I got it in TK Maxx at the time. In terms of blushes, I have two cream blushes. I can see one of them. Where is the other one? You're hiding. Okay, so I have, they're both Colourpop. I really like their Super Shock blushes. This is Prenup. It's quite a nice pinky mauve colour. I have hit pan on that for quite some time. And I also have Drop of a Hat, which is a great dupe of in colour of the Natasha Denona shade Alba, which incidentally is the name of a friend of mine. Again, I hit pan on those a while ago, but you know, I'm slowly but surely making progress on that. I have this unknown blush. As you can see, it's really crumbled. I'm still using it though. And I'm slowly but surely making a decent amount of progress on that. I'm quite happy. I have my Laura Mercier powder here, and you can kind of see. I swear, this just lasts forever. It's so worth the money. I use very little of it, but it works. And then I have this NYX color corrector in green. I'm terrible at using color correctors, but I do still try, because I do get a lot of redness. One day I'll figure out how to do it properly. I'll get there. I have a number 7 powder. You can kind of make out that I've kind of been using it a fair amount. You can see kind of the etchings of where the fibres have gone in, but powders last a frightening amount of time. And finally, I have the NYX Dewy Finish. There is still quite a bit in there, so I hope that maybe on my next check-in come December, I'll have more of a dent put in, and probably some extra items to show you that are finito in my collection. But as of now, the things that are gone from the collection are the Pixi Vitamin C Serum, the Josh Rosebrook Moisturizer, the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara, and I mean, essentially the Pixi is gone as well. And this will be gone pretty soon as well. I have 2 brow products. I always forget about these because I'm not very good on my brow products. I have the Benefit Ka-Brow in the shade number 5. That is still going. I use very, very little of it. I'm really bad with my brows, and I have the Benefit Ready Set Brow, and I still have loads of that left, so that'll be another while. But that is essentially it. That is all of the stuff that I have in terms of Empties and my project pans. I think it makes a lot more sense to do this like once a quarter rather than once a month. It's less repetitive, and I have other things I want to talk about as well, but I still want to do these because it makes me a little bit more accountable, I think, in terms of my crazy purchases. I mean, I'll still do my crazy purchases, but like, I don't know why I've put in the word but, because there is no ending to that sentence. It is what it is. That is the end of the video, guys. Do please like, comment, and subscribe. You know the general jazz. When you like, when you comment, when you subscribe, it tells YouTube's algorithm that I am allowed to keep living. Do please share, because sharing is caring, unless of course it's an STD, in which case, you know, wrap it up, don't be gross. But that is it. That is the end of the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.